Alright. Wasn't planning on running this, didn't even know where it was, seen that it was going after, got wrecked in the IndyCar race, so, or wrecked myself, however you want to put it. So here we are, threw the Rockingham setup in that I had an awesome win in, kind of tweaking it, working it, trying to get it to do what I need it to do. Some of my tour mod info is kind of transferring over with the front stagger, and feel like we're going to be able to do something. Now, it's only a single split. Most likely, there's going to be some wrecking. I'm going to go ahead and... I think we're going to just stick with what I got. I don't think I can... Yeah, I can go up a little further. We'll go up a little further on that. Let's go out. Take a quick reconnaissance lap just to make sure that everything feels fine with whatever the grip level is going to be compared to what I had in practice.
You didn't exit the pit safely. They're going to hold you for a while. Clear inside.
I think a lot of this is going to be about not heating up the right front. It feels like it's getting too tight. So just not forcing it through the corner, just letting it do what it wants to do. And then not getting yourself in a wiggle fest like the 13 just had ahead of us. So ease onto that throttle. Hope that it gives us enough room. We're going to have to go over the bump.
Inside. Clear.
Over the bump fine.
Inside. Still there. Clear.
Lots of drive off the high side out at 3. Looking for a low 6, high 5 in qualifying. What were some of the times that got put up there? Yeah, low 6. So, we'll see if we can compete. First lap's not gonna be anything.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
So you're not gonna get a run off the corner just because it takes a lot to get this thing up to speed on these high speed tracks so that you don't break the rear end loose.
One more lap. 21.761.
Car come down here, do whatever it wants. It's gonna slide up a bit. We're gonna get a little loose, but that's fine. Then same thing here, not as low. Let it turn. Not a good exit, a little too tight there, and only a 724, 725. Oh, that's not good enough. Maybe those single car runs in only 2 laps. Maybe everyone was getting more fuel burnt off. There we go. There's Ryan. Taking away my excuse. He goes to the top with a 5.78. Derek, not that great of a run. But at least we're up front. And away from what could be disaster at the back. We're going to get to lap traffic very quick. What is this guy's iRating? He's a 500 iRating. Not sure we should have 500 iRated people driving in this. This is not a car, like, I know iRating doesn't mean a whole lot about safety rating. Maybe this is all he runs and he's just a little off and loses his iRating from it, but I mean, this car is freaking tough. Then we got 1,200, 1,400. Yeah, I have a feeling Kevin's going to be out very quickly, especially if he showed up without practice. But who knows? He could be. I mean, he's a Class A 2.5. I mean, 2.5 is pretty low. We'll see. But single split, nothing we can do about it. We're waiting on Ryan to do his lap. He's got one lap in. And is he doing a second lap? He's done. All right. Quick refresh of the paints. Control R. That just allows me to load up all the paints that were downloaded because I don't have auto refresh on, because if someone joins or leaves and disconnects and comes back in, then it will refresh the paint during the race, which causes a slight drop in frames, and I absolutely hate that. So that is why I always do this. So 40 laps, caution laps do not count. And hopefully it's a fun one. It's going to be slightly difficult. Just got to be patient. Can't get into race brain throttle slamming mode. Just try to hold on to the car. If it starts going tight, nothing we can do about it. I wanted to maybe start off looser and take it easy, but it was just over the hump out of 2. I was having so much trouble. So we stay in the top 4, I'll be happy. It's going to be right where I want to be for being able to restart and be fine. Single file restarts, I think. So
There's no tyre changes allowed during this race. Treat them right and good luck.
all right. Hopefully everyone is ready for it.
That's it for tyres. Make them last the rest of the race. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed right now.
Hopefully we do 40 green. That would be a good race. So, Ryan, Derek, Jeff, all going to be difficult. I don't know Kyle very well.
One lap to green.
He might be really quick. But yeah, just got to ease it up when we get the green. Nice, slow rolling start, easing up into it. Hopefully not messing it up.
About to go green, stay focused.
Alright. 40 laps of sprint car racing.
The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green. Pit road's open.
It's off the throttle a bit. Was feeling the rears ready to slip. At least everyone else was as slow as I was. Oh, and the whole field is dead.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
I believe that was the 6. Yeah, looks like that was the 6 that got loose. Hopefully me turning down in front of him didn't throw him off and cause that. I don't think he had to get out of it. Looks like a top 4 is going to be very easy to get now. Did the 16 got through it. There might be a bunch of people with damage, though. It looks like that everyone piled into that thing bad. At least we're not going to eat up any laps. Restart on lap 2 and hopefully get a little better start. Stanton had some issues there in 1 when he went to the high side. I thought he was going to blow past us because I was taking it so easy, and he all of a sudden was in the mirror way back there and almost in that mess. So it looks like most of the field got through it. It just looked like a big wreck because everyone was stopping and going 8 wide to avoid it. So 3 cars out, it looks like. Don't believe that we burn any fuel. No, we do burn fuel under caution. Okay, so it's not like dirt. So I think we'd get to the 60-minute time limit before we ran out of fuel because of caution burning. If you didn't know, dirt racing, they have fuel not burning under caution, so So yeah, I'm gonna guess that Ryan checks out on the start again. Unfortunate for Jason, it looks like he got caught up in that. And hopefully single file now will make it a little easier for everyone to get settled in.
About to go green, stay focused.
Try to get a little better start here. He pretty much went on green. There's not a whole lot of time between pace car and green.
Green flag, green flag. The car outside. Still there.
Not worried about losing the spot. Just let him go.
Clear. Outside.
Or try to.
Clear outside.
Now we can fall in line. I didn't want to be that low.
787.
Let Derek go.
21.832. Car inside, clear.
I'm just trying not to punish my tires. I feel like I'm going to get way too tight if I try to keep up right now, so. We're the number 5. We should be able to get 4th or better. Just can't get caught up in trying to stay up with these guys right now. And just hope that this thing comes alive later. Keep a little throttle on so it rotates. I think that's where I screwed up in qualifying. So it lifted off and then it stopped rotating with the rear. No lap traffic in sight yet, so that's good. No one's way off pace. But at the moment, it looks like these guys are going to get smaller and smaller in front of us.
21.852.
At least the people behind us are also getting smaller. And once we start burning off more and more fuel as this race goes, it's going to get harder and harder to go full throttle because there's going to be less weight on that rear axle. And iRacing's weird tire physics just allows the car to spin up the tires at the end of the straightaway. When you're full throttle, it like reaches a point where there's not enough weight for the traction. It should be the other way around, where if you stomp on it too hard early in the straightaway, you spin them up. But once you get the traction down, it shouldn't just start losing it at the end of the straight, but who knows? Maybe it's supposed to be that way. But yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be involved in this race. Nearly corrected ourselves into the wall. Derek gets around Stanton. Nope, not quite. That high side. Keeping the momentum up. Derek doesn't look like he's getting too loose down low though, so. Alright, the number 16 is running last on the track in 11th place, 8.5 seconds ahead of us. But he might actually be going faster than me at the moment. Didn't look like he was dropping all that quick. Oh no, 8.2, 8.3. But it's still going fairly quick, so I completely was wrong about that one. I thought he was going to be way off pace. Derek has not got that second position.
21.861.
Got the rear a little hot there. Derek's having to go higher and higher to try to get the run off of 4. He just got a big wiggle there.
21.934.
17 laps in. We got car coming out of the pits. Another one that's out of the pits, off the pace, driving around. Or maybe just getting out of the way. I don't know how much off the pace he is, but almost put myself in the wall again. Derek's nearly got the pass done.
22.027.
And yeah, does not look like this set's going to be coming to us. Yeah, they're vanishing. We're not even going to be able to see them race in the corners soon. He's cleared them.
22.065.
Alright, lap traffic holding low. Now lap traffic going high. Now lap traffic going low.
Outside. Outside, clear. .175.
Yeah, I've got nothing. You just don't have enough speed through the corners at the moment. I should have tried the default set rather than just going straight to Rockingham, but didn't have time to do too many things other than make sure this was going to get me around the track. But the harder I push it, the tighter it gets.
2.161.
So I guess we just hope for a caution to bring us back there, and maybe we'll be a little bit better with the tires cooled off.
22.191.
All by ourselves, though.
22.16.
And Stanton's taking the fight back to Derek. Derek got a little bobble out of the corner, it looked like. We got really tight there.
22.091. 5.
Big bobble trying to push it, coming off the low side. Ten to go this time.
22.175. Great job. 10 to go.
Well, that was all twos. Yeah, I can't even go down low now because it just snaps on corner exit coming over the humps. Had to do a little correcting there, and now we're to the point where it's wheel spinning at the end of the straights. Oh boy, something's happening. Oh boy. Lap car just came back up in front of both of them.
.381. You got 5 laps to go.
At least we went green the whole way after that, but we definitely didn't benefit from that. But we were just slow compared to them.
22.222.
Car's just a little too tight. Right there, middle of 3 and 4, just really tight on exit if I try to go low.
22.324.
Lower. We're gonna get a snap right here. Just a bit.
Two left to go. 2 to go. 22.309.
Oof. Forgot that bump was up there. Lap car gets out of the way.
Inside. You just got the white flag. That
Maybe.
One more lap to go. Clear inside. 22.417.
They are battling for that second spot. Stanton's gonna go for a slide job. Don't know because we're too far behind. And Derek gets in.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
4th place as the 5 car,
Solid work.
but the 2 car, I think, yeah, the 2 car was wrecked, so let's go take a look at that. I don't think there's going to be much else after that first wreck. Let's just double check that I didn't somehow cause this, because I didn't know the 6 was down there until I started turning down, and then all of a sudden seen him in the mirror. I was like, oh boy. I'm getting kind of worried. Okay, no. I thought I was going to really cut him off, but he just gets the apron. And then big mess. Yeah, Stan got a terrible... Wait, it wasn't the 2-car that's missing, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. He got involved in this. It's way back here. How did he get involved in it? Just nowhere to go. Oh, yeah. There was a lot of people in that. Some of them get to go away, the others are upside down. Jason barely gets through it and then does a barrel roll. We need the new damage model on this car. That wreck would have been a hell of a lot cooler looking. Jumping tires and flying through the air. But, yeah. That changed the whole race, because then we were single file for the next one. See if anything else happens out on track. Probably some wall hits. Yeah, just got that wiggle to the right, and it's so hard to keep a hold of it. And that's it. Race over. So, good clean race after that first incident. Let's take a look at the results. We're gonna come away with some safety rating, and well, I think we're maxed out on. No, we were maxed out until the IndyCar race. So gain 29 I rating, gain 11 safety rating, and yeah, we were in our own league, but unfortunately that league was a B league. So, not anywhere near these three. But, got a sprint car race in. Got 39 green laps, so hopefully it was somewhat entertaining to watch. And, yeah, we'll do some truck racing at Knoxville over the weekend. Yeah, thanks for watching.